drugs in my bag. What are you talking about?
So you searched
you
your
want
own
to look
bag.
in here?
Am I searching
No,
your
you
bag?
asked me could you search it. So I searched it for you.
You don't lie to the camera.
Come on, man. Don't lie to the camera. You walked up and picked me out. Get away from me, man.
You searched your
picked
own
me
bag.
out, man.
You searched your own
picked
bag.
me out.
At Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, podcaster Gillie Da King, a.k.a. Gillie Da Kid, got stopped.
Where
For
am I
what?
in that?
For what? I'm probably the richest person on this plane. Get away from me,
You
man.
smell like marijuana. It's illegal in
I
Texas.
smell like marijuana.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you do.
Are you serious?
With a law enforcement officer claiming he reeks of the fine Gouda.
Answer the question.
Are you serious?
Be real and don't lie.
What do you mean, be real? You
Don't
be
lie.
real.
Don't lie.
Is you talking to, man?
Yep.
Be
I know
serious.
exactly what I'm talking to.
Smell like marijuana. What are you talking about? Picked the wrong one today, huh?
Nobody.
A ridiculous scene that, unfortunately, we've seen played out many times with white officers going after black patrons at airports. Sadly, we must now add Gillie to the following list. Black film director Tabari Sturdivant said he was racially profiled at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Plus, insecure actor Gene Eli being confronted at the same hub. Comedian Eric Andre and fellow comedian Clayton English, who brought a lawsuit for events that transpired with them as well. TMZ would report Gillie and co-host Wallow had previously been enjoying their downtime at Dallas-Fort Worth, but the fun would be short-lived once they began boarding their plane. The dramatic video begins with the Philly-bred rapper arguing with the officer as both of them stand their ground. With his bag open, Gillie and the officer go back and forth over search protocol, leaving the officer in disbelief that Gillie would search his own bag, and Gillie was left stunned. He was singled out over everyone on the plane. The outlet later updated the story, writing, "We're told the agent was no U.S. Marshal, but rather a law enforcement officer." Gillie would write on the gram, "A plane full of white people leaving Dallas and a lone black man asking if he has illegal drugs in his bag." Gillie wrote along with the exchange on IG, tagging American Airlines, "You picked the wrong blank today." Gillie would not be alone. YG would criticize the airline as well in 2018. We have covered this previously. An effort from law enforcement whose supposed stated purpose is to fight drug trafficking, although per English and Andre's lawsuit, drugs are rarely found, criminal charges seldom result, and seized cash provides a financial windfall for the PD. The Washington Post wrote from August 30th, 2020 to April 30th, 2021, the Clayton County Police Department conducted 402 jet bridge stops, the lawsuit says, citing department records. During that period, according to the suit, officers found fewer than 0.08 pounds of illegal drugs and 6 prescription pills for which passengers did not have a prescription, while the department pursued charges against just 2 passengers. Via NPR, officers also seized more than $1 million in cash through asset forfeitures, which allows them to seize property they suspect might have been used in a crime. These seizures do not meaningfully combat drug trafficking, but they do provide a financial windfall for the department by taking advantage of the permissive civil standards for asset forfeitures and the reluctance of individuals, particularly individuals of color, to challenge seizures, the lawsuit states. In closing, if this is what we think this is, once again, there should be another lawsuit filed, because the only way for them to stop what appears to be another case of racial profiling in a hub of an airport, a popular airport like this, is to nip it in the bud completely.